sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me, where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take a family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it all. Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it all. Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this March the 30th. My goodness, where did March go? Where did February go, for that matter? But it is that time. It is my favorite show of the year because Wong has no control over this. Okay, Ron Wong has all the control on all the fishing shows we do on Outdoors with Larry Ray. We've got him in Lake D'Arbonne down in Louisiana at the American Crappie Trail Championship going on this weekend, and Ron will be back with us on the air 2 weeks, but he'll also hope to get the champion on next week's show. This is the Turkey Show, and that means Bill Cooksey is here.
I'm here.
You're here.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, everybody.
All right, where's everybody else?
Well, they're where I ought to be.
That's where you ought to be.
Were it not for this radio show.
Oh, there we go. The tears.
And the youth trap shootout in MSSA at 8 o'clock this morning.
That's important. Yeah, you got.
I'd be in the woods now.
Well, me too, but I can't. So anyway, and Gene Smith.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Gene. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Doing great. Well, it's we ain't gonna waste any time. I've told you we're going to talk turkeys, and we got a great guest lineup. I will mention that Charles Petrie and Ray Glass are normally in the studio making a lot of noise, but they're in Texas, so we can't have them. Russell Ginn of Peg Leg Calls, which I understand talking to Russell is going. It's really going good for him. I mean, a young man with prosthetics legs has come out with a unique name of the Peg Leg Calls.
And evidently the NWTF show really...
It really boosted him. He can't do them fast enough. So, and speaking of fast enough, who better to start the show, because we're going to have some great guests, than a guy that's been on this show many, many times, loves turkey hunting. I know that for a fact. Still in Birch Tree, Missouri. We find him this morning in Paducah, Kentucky, and that's our good friend, Alec Rutledge. Good morning, Alex. There it is. Oh,
hey, guys. How y'all doing down there in Memphis area?
Oh, I just got a chill bump, something,
That's right.
And Cooksy's got his mouth. I hope that's your mouth call in there, Cooksy.
It is. I'm learning. I'm trying to get my mouth used to it again. Yesterday's the first time I've had one in since last May.
Did you gag a lot?
No, he didn't.
I've been doing this a while.
I can't do it. That gags me. I can't.
Well, I'm not. I'm a gagger in a way too. But Alex, man, let's talk. Talk turkey. I know, guy, you've been in it for forever. I mean, 1988 National Gobbling Championship. That seems like yesterday to you, probably. But the road has come. Second year of American Roots Outdoors, which we're going to talk to Alex a lot about on this segment of the show. But I'm going to ask everybody on the show, and I told Alex, give me a memory, Alex, that first bird.
My first bird, I'll never forget it. I was 14 years old, and I walked from my house in southern Missouri. I heard the turkeys gobble from a big ridge up the road about a quarter of a mile from my house, and I chased them literally over a mile and finally settled in on them where they quit gobbling at an old place we call Mammoth Pond.
Uh-huh.
And that Mammoth Pond, I fell asleep. When the sun come up, that sun will warm you up, and it was a cool morning, and I'll never forget me going and taking a nap, and I would wake up about every 15, 20 minutes, and voice call, I'd go,
Oh, yeah.
Nothing was gobbling, and I dozed back off and wake back up. Then all of a sudden, at about 11:30, I heard something in the leaves going. And I just made a call not 10 minutes before that. Then I heard. And at first, I thought it was my brothers looking for me because I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
And walking from the house, and I thought, well, I'm just going to raise my head real slow.
We lost Alex
I heard that drum, and I knew it was a turkey then, and I looked, and there was 3 of them coming up the ridge.
Three of them.
3 of them, and right up to me, and it comes strutting and walking up to me, and the first one, he presented himself and had about a 6-inch beard, and I loaded on him, and an old single-shot shotgun my brother Jack let me take with me. And I'll never forget it. When I shot, the forearm come off the gun. It just fell apart. And I mean, I loaded on him. He flopped around there, and I knew that was my first step into manhood of killing my first turkey. I'll never forget it, walking all the way about a mile back to my house, and my mama in the yard looking for me. She'd holler for me, Alex! That's how we hollered at each other back in them days, and walking in the yard with that turkey over my shoulder. He felt like he weighed 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
We all got that. We all got that experience. Hey, we're talking to Alec Rutledge on Outdoors with Larry Ray on this, our special turkey hunting show. And Alec out of Birch Tree, Missouri. And we wanted to get Alex on because I wanted to talk about American Roots Outdoors because I know it's really close to his heart. This is a man of faith that we have on with us that loves to teach kids and things about turkey hunting. Tell us about American Roots Outdoors.
American Roots Outdoors, we actually come up with the name and the idea of August in 2017. Most of you knew my show, Bloodline, and
yes.
I sold it, and the relationship didn't work out, and some problems come up. So my daughter and I, after church, and wife sitting in our living room one Sunday after church, she said, Dad, you need to create a new name and with the same meaning of what you have with Bloodline, and just start a business again. So it started in the living room, and she said, Dad, I think we need to come up with the name Roots. She went on the internet, went to looking for trademarks, and the name Roots was taken, American Roots was taken, so American Roots Outdoors was not taken, so we trademarked it. So
all right.
American Roots is all about faith, family, friends, the outdoors, and our constitutional rights. It's all about our family. We're not here today because of coincidence. We're here today because of our Creator and our families.
Yes.
I'm an outdoorsman because of my dad and my brothers taking me hunting and sharing the outdoors and instilling in my mind and my heart to want to be a turkey hunter, a deer hunter, and a fisherman. And it's about roots. So when we represent American Roots, we're representing everybody in the outdoors. It's not just about me or my family name, even though every call I have is named after a family member that's passed away.
It is.
My box call.
Yeah.
I've got it right here, and if I can play it for you, I want you to hear this.
I want to hear it.
I'm out here in the parking lot of Paducah Shooter Supply
all right.
with one of the buyers, and we're looking at my calls as we do this. But listen to how good Laverne sounds.
Laverne, okay.
It's a CNC machine box call.
Okay.
Rosewood and mahogany. Listen to this.
Let's hear it.
She's real user-friendly. So when you buy this box call has meaning. It's my mama. It's named after my mother.
I thought that was your mama's name. Yeah.
And that's straight out of a CNC.
CNC machine, brother. I promise you. Every one of them made exactly the same. Then I've got another slate call that I call Evelyn. She was named after my sister Evelyn. Was killed in a car wreck in 1972. Listen to this.
Okay.
User-friendly. These calls, I've not sanded them, and I've had them in my turkey vest for 3 weeks.
Well, I tell you what, I'm ready to go out the door. I need to leave right now. You're coaching me in, and I will say again, not only that, Alice, but I love the motto, you guys. When your roots are deep and strong, there is no reason to fear the wind.
Amen.
Amen. That's for all of us. That's for all of us. And that being said, you know, like I said, all these calls got meaning. I want to play Margaret for you. She lost her life in 1993 to a drunk driver as well. And she's a little 3-inch slate call.
Okay. All right. Now, Margaret is who? Who is Margaret?
She was she would be the third oldest sister. I've got 9 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
Listen to her.
All right.
Even though she's 3 inches, you can get loud with her.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm just trying to measure 3 inches.
That'll make an old gobbler leave a hen and make love to a stump on the way coming in.
No, there's a lot of stumps I've been on. Hey, buddy, tell our listeners how they can get in touch with, maybe get one of your calls. Well, give them some information here.
Well, you go to my website, www.AmericanRootsOutdoors.com, and you can watch all of our webisodes.
Yes.
You can also order my calls from that website. And we've got a lot of dealers starting to carry all of my calls now.
Well, that's great.
Shooting Supply,
Yeah.
Trading Post in Ohio, Monty's Outdoors, Armstrong Arms, and we want to get it more dealers in the area. So any place in Memphis area, if they're listening, we'd love to have you carry our calls. And you go to our website and contact us there, and we can get you hooked up and get you set up. But all of our calls are American-made, and we're very proud to put my name on them with my family members' names and my diaphragms too, guys.
Yeah.
This is all prophylactic, very thin latex. Listen how realistic this sounds.
Okay. I love this.
All right.
What a way to go. Hey, Alex, we got to get out of here, buddy. Thank you for being on the show, and we'll stay in touch. And folks, really, look up that website, American Roots, and we want to get those so you can get them down here. Thanks, Alex. Have a great day. God bless you, brother, okay?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate what you all stand for and what you're doing for the NWTF and for our turkey hunt.
Thank you, man. All right, Alec Rutledge. All right, we're going to take our first break of the morning, come back, and we're going to talk to a guy who doesn't need any calls. He does
That's
it all.
right.
He does it all himself. Think of the money he saved. Make some music for us. Can you make some music as we fade on out of here?
I'll try.
Here we go. We're going out of here. Take it away, Shelby McCall. We're out of here. Be right back.